People who have used this told us that when they were really attacked, it was just like being in class. It felt the same, which meant they were able to produce what we taught the way they needed it, when they needed it. We guarantee we can do the same for you. My Baderi program, and Baderi means self-defense in Indonesian, and it basically is the method whereby you could take every family member in the village who could stand and walk and show them this method, and they could actually use it to defend themselves, and then any other techniques or methods get structured on top of that. So the Baderi is the basic self-defense method that you would use so that every man, woman, and child in the village could fight and defend the village. The principles behind that meant that it had to be simple and super effective so that everyone could use it and have it maintained so that they were ready to use it at any point in time, and yet the rest of the time they could go about their daily business. This is a Baderi, a street effective fighting method. This is a Baderi that's been designed for Americans in America on the streets as they are today, so that you can live your life and yet be able to really defend yourself. Anybody coming to this 3-day course, when you come in with no training at all or prior skills, either one, by the end of the 3 days, you will be able to fully defend yourself with more than 3 hits per second continuously for more than 10 seconds. That's more than 30 hits in 10 seconds. You will not be winded at the end of the 10 seconds. Each hit has full power, full speed, full positioning. You're actually covered. It's very difficult for someone to hit you through this method. You can really defend yourself with it, and you will have that by the end of this program. The best street self-defense is really good awareness and avoidance skills combined with a physical and mental readiness so that there is no delay if and when you need to defend yourself. On May 14th through 16th, 2010, we will be offering a Street Kung Fu, Combat Tai Chi, and Silat 3-day scenario training camp. After that, about once a year, we may offer one again. We're just going to see how we do on the first one before we do that, and also depending on what other things we are doing. You can check our website for further dates after the 2010 date at www.clearsilat.com, CLEARSILAT.com. In this workshop, we will be talking about how to avoid situations and actually having you scenario that, how to deter situations, and then how to terminate the situation if the situation calls for that. All of those skills. We're going to actually demonstrate this for you so that you can kind of see it in action. And in the camp, our attackers will be seriously padded up and protected so that you can really perform the material at full speed and full power without actually injuring or hurting our instructors. You will get to experience over 20 different scenarios at full speed and power. You will learn to defend yourself, because before we're done with the camp, in order for this camp to do and for it to meet what we're doing, you leave with the ability. You do not pass the scenario unless you have passed the scenario. So you will not go to the next one. You will do them all before we're done. So you will learn to defend yourself. This includes using the open hand techniques like what we've done here against realistic attacks, also using both elbows, both knees, and being in there with your full body and the intensity when you need it against obviously a lot of single attackers in different kinds of scenarios, and also to defend yourself aggressively like that against the knife and against multiple attackers. So it's a lot to accomplish in 3 days. We've had a great amount of success with this. More than 1,000 individuals have had this course already. The course delivers. I'm going to go ahead and let you see a demonstration of kind of what happens in the course now, and this is sort of your in the door first look at it, and so this will be the earliest ones once we have taught you the basic skills, and then it steps up to much more complicated attacks that you have to respond to at full speed and power in real time. Gentlemen, if you'd come on out, and you'll see he's good and padded up there. And Jeremy, if we can put you, actually, you come down there to the corner, because I want them to see you coming. Jeremy, you come up here. and you face him now. Normally there'll be a coach when we do the program, and obviously Jeremy has the program, come over this way so they can see it, fully, and so he doesn't need any coaching, but I'm still going to be in the position of where a coach would be at, so you can kind of see how these scenarios will run in terms of somebody helping you. Okay, you ready? Yeah.
Hey man, stop, guys! Up, 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 up. It's close enough. Get back! Get back! Up, 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 up.
The suit that we have here is a fist suit. They cost about $700 to $1,200 a piece for the suits. I own one of these that's fully outfitted from top to bottom. We do not use the fist suit for the course. The reason why is that the hits will actually go through the course from the basic participant before we're halfway done. The shock goes through. We actually know of people who, wearing a fist suit, have been knocked out by somebody doing this kind of material where the power goes through the suit. So we're showing you to you with the suit for Ben's safety, but we actually have a better padding system than this that's mobile, so that way our person is protected better. And also with a fist suit, and a note for him, you cannot just directly attack the joints. The way we're doing this the other way, you can attack everything, and our guy attacking you is safe. So you really can unload, and then we'll teach you how to do that very properly. It's designed so that you can fully use the material, and you will be able to continue it throughout the duration of a situation, and that includes then getting away after it's over. The people who have used this told us that when they were really attacked, it was just like being in class. It felt the same, which meant they were able to produce what we taught the way they needed it, when they needed it. We guarantee we can do the same for you.